It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. The stage is set for an exciting clash, and it's anyone's guess which team will come out on top. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Oviedo against Girona.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's the Girona starting 11. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Viktor Tsigankov starts with Brian Heel out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So off and running here, the first half underway. Lamar did really well to get through. Ivan Martin. Arnau Martinez. And they keep it moving. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
It's a short one. Oh, useful ball. Really committed defending. Oh, no stopping him. It did look on for them, but not to be. Viktor Tsigankov. Bumps clear. Clever defending. That's a good-looking ball. Corombato. Options in the centre. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Martinez. An impressive run. Playing his way in. Chance here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over comes the corner. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Viktor Tsigankov. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Arnau Martinez. Martinez. Martin. Getting the ball forward. Can he get one back? And that's comfortably gathered. And intercepts again. Carmo. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And a red card it's going to be.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's trudging off here.
Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And now their turn to have the ball. Ladislav Vanat. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And crossed in there. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Long-range effort. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And I must say, Thomas Lemar usually excels, but not so much today, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Corombato. Well, not much came of that. Alex Moreno. And here's Lamar. Martinez. Impressive build-up. Decides to shoot. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Axel Witsel. And here's Lamar. Alex Moreno. And teammates to play it to. Fed over towards the back post. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
So half an hour remaining. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Delivering it. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Trying to open up the defence. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who can they pick out? 20 minutes remaining. Christian Stuani. Ivan Martin. And Witsel with it. Could be dangerous. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Hassan. Carmo. Colombato. Determined defending. Christian Stuani. And here's Lamar. Really nice ball. He got a good palm on it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And a fine stop. So a personnel change then.
Y el Oviedo que pone a uno de sus suplentes en juego. A descansar a la banda con el
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Entrará en la cancha con el 20.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And over comes the corner. Fed over towards the back post. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, so off and running here, the first half underway.